Good afternoon, Mr. Cook. I'm Judge Schultz. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Yes.
Okay. Um, you're not being held on the city matter, but since you are in custody on a district court case, we thought we'd go ahead and talk to you about the city charge that's pending. The allegation is trespassing that was alleged to have occurred September 27th. Oh, shoot. Did we lose them?
Oh,
Fudge. That didn't go well. We didn't make it very far.
we had a short run.
Oh, it looks like they're trying to get reconnected. That's good. Mr. Rankin, uh, we will not be seeing Salvador Gutierrez Mejia. He bonded out. Okay,
Oh,
so Mr. Cook, I'm not quite sure when we lost you, so I'm just going to start from the beginning. I'm Judge Schultz
Absolutely.
with Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. On the city case, you've already been given an OR bond, but since you are in custody on a county matter, we thought we'd talk to you about your city case. The allegation is
Okay.
trespassing,
Okay.
okay?
Yeah.
That
Um.
was alleged to have
Yeah.
occurred September 27th of 2023 in the area of 3030 Powell Avenue. The city is not
You're cutting
seeking
in and out.
jail.
I.
Oh, fudge. Well, that's not good, is it?
Uh. Well, no. I keep cutting in and out. Um. It keep. Okay. Are you there?
Yes,
Um.
yes.
I see. Okay. Okay. I see. Okay. Yeah. That day, going back, recollect. Okay. I still had stuff at a friend of mine's apartment there, and I was at the end of the parking lot. My son was with me, and my son took me over there to get my stuff, just a few things I had left, and that's when I got arrested.
Okay.
So
So
I. I
you
mean,
have a couple of options. The city's
okay.
not seeking jail time. You can request a continuance. You can state you're not guilty, set the case for a trial, or you could speak to the prosecutor, Mr. Rankin, and see if the
Okay.
two of you can work something out. What would you like to do?
I'd like to just work something out and get this behind me because I think I'm gonna plead out on my other case too,
Okay,
just to get out of jail.
okay. So leave the headphones on, but tell the person that gave you the headphones you need to go to the virtual breakout room.
I need to go to the virtual breakout room.
And the invitation will be sent very shortly, okay? Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Judge.
I think we got everything resolved, but I think he did disconnect again. So I'm not sure if he's going to come back here or in the breakout room.
Okay, good to know. Thank you. I hope he tells Walreen that he got disconnected. Okay.
There you go. Okay. So I was about to say I could jump back to the breakout room.
Okay, sir, if you could ask them to unmute you.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, thank
Okay.
you so much. So it's my understanding that you got disconnected, but the prosecutor also thought that maybe the two of you had worked something out before you got disconnected. Is that
Yeah.
okay?
Uh, yeah, I don't see you.
Okay, I'm still right here.
Okay. You want me to just keep talking then?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm go to court on my other one on the first, and I'm just going to plead out to, I got money to be made, cutting trees and stuff. So I just
Okay.
want to, and I told the prosecutor I could pay as soon as I got out on the street, I could pay. So give me about a week, or I say by the end of September, I will pay that fine.
Okay. Okay. So it looks like, Mr. Rankin, what was your offer?
Yes, yeah. What we discussed was that I believe Mr. Cook is willing to plead guilty to that one count of trespassing. The city would recommend $100 fine, and yeah, I think if we could give him some time to pay,
Okay.
it's time to resolve his district court stuff.
And Mr. Cook, is that your understanding of what the plea offer is?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. And then I just want to make sure that you understand your rights. Do you understand that you have the right to a trial?
Yeah, I do. I just want to get this put behind me. I
Yeah.
mean, it was a misunderstanding, and I talked to the manager out there at the time, and like I said, $100 gets rid of this, and I'm ready to get rid of it.
Okay. I also want to make sure, do you understand you'd be able to have an attorney help you with this
Yes,
case?
yes,
Do you understand you'd be able to review the discovery to help you get ready for a trial?
yeah, I do.
Do you understand that at a trial, the city has the burden of proof? They have to present evidence and prove their case beyond a reasonable doubt.
Yes,
Do you understand that at a trial, you have the right to confront the witnesses, meaning you can ask witnesses questions?
oh yeah, I do.
Do you
I just don't.
understand that? I know, I just have to
No,
ask
you're
all
fine.
of
You're
the
fine.
questions. Do
Okay.
you understand that at a trial, you would have the right to subpoena witnesses on your behalf?
Yes,
Do you understand that at a trial, you would have a Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination?
yes,
Do you understand that if you did go to trial and you were found guilty, you would be able to appeal that decision to the Wyandotte County District Court?
yes,
And knowing all of that, are you wanting to accept the plea?
absolutely. And thank
Okay.
you, Mr. Rankin.
Thank you, Mr. Cook.
Okay, so the fine is $100. What I'll do is I'll set this for payment on September 28th.
Okay.
If you cannot pay at least $20 by September 28th, you need to appear in person at City Hall at 1 p.m.
City Hall. Okay, we'll do.
Yes,
That
and
that
we'll
won't that.
send all that paperwork over to the jail and
Okay.
they'll get that to you, okay?
Thank you so much. This
You're
is
welcome. Good
one
luck
step
to you.
closer. Thank you.
All right. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you. Thanks for your help.
Gregory Ojeda.
Go back. 109. Oh, hey, great. Oh, hey.
Ms. Love, let's close the payment case from
Okay.
2018 on Mr. Ojeda.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, this is your video court for your Kansas City, Kansas charges.
Good afternoon, Mr. Ojeda.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm Judge Schultz, and how are you today?
I'm all right.
It looks like, Mr. Ojeda, you've already been given an OR bond on the city matter, but since you're still in custody on your county case, we thought we would go ahead and talk to you about your city matter.
All right.
It's a traffic ticket. Oh, Mr. Rankin, I'm sorry. This is not going to make you happy. But sir, it looks like you were charged with not having a driver's license and no proof of insurance. The officer failed to list an underlying reason for the stop and failed to mark it as a wreck. So I am going to actually dismiss it.
All
Give me
right.
1 second to get that done.
Good catch, Judge. I did not notice that.
Well, I should have caught it this morning.
What would that do with the $100 bond?
If you had posted a bond and it has not already been forfeited, once you are released from custody, you can come up with your ID and get it back. If
'Cause-
somebody else posted it for you, they would have to come up with their ID. The only bond I see is one that was posted on April 15th, and it was forfeited because you failed to appear.
All right. But the bond, I was never released up on there or whatever. I was still in custody, and as soon as I got released,
Check
they
that. Give me 1 second to
they
see if
made
I
me
can
bond
get-
out.
Okay, give me 1 second, Mr. Hoeda, while I try to
They said
verify that. Okay,
they
so
said they didn't know I was in custody. They made me bond out anyway.
April 14th. Okay, so it looks like you were in custody from December, I think it was 30th of 2025.
And they filed a warrant while I was in custody.
14th. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Okay, there was a jail bond that you posted. You posted that on April 14th. And then you were supposed to show up April 28th. Did you come on April 28th?
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, and then April 28th, showed up, and then you were supposed to show up June 9th. Did you appear June 9th?
I don't think. I'm not sure.
And that's when it got forfeited because you
Yeah,
didn't show
but
up on June 9th.
so how come I didn't get seen the whole time I was in court, whole time I was in there on custody up on there? Why they filed a warrant on the 14th and I got out on the 14th?
There was, let me go back.
They said they didn't know I was in custody, but I never got released on the case.
Okay, so on February 4th of 2026, we showed that you didn't appear. We
And I was,
rescheduled it instead of issuing a bench warrant. We rescheduled it to March 12th. Then on March 12th, obviously you were still in custody, but Judge Whitman did a bench warrant. Oh, it was because there was an alias. Because it was in
but they got it marked down or whatever that
yeah,
my
they didn't
name.
get it fixed until April 28th, which was after the bond had been posted. And then when you didn't show up in June, that's when it got forfeited.
All
Okay.
right.
All right. Thank you.
So I ain't got no more tickets or whatever in the municipal,
Not with city.
not with city.
Yeah.
right.
County is something different, but not with the city. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
The next person is D'Anthony Wright.
Okay.
Your municipal charges you have for the city. This is your video court for that, sir.
Okay.
Good afternoon, Mr. Wright.
How you doing?
I'm doing well, and you?
I'm all right.
Oh no, that does not like me. Okay, give me 1 second, Mr. Wright.
Yes,
It
ma'am.
looks like my court software is being a little uncooperative. Oh, Ms. Love, is yours working?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I'm gonna log out of my court software. I'm gonna stay on this, but I'm gonna try to log out of the court software and log back in. Sorry about that, Mr. Wright, if you'll just try to be a little patient with us.
You're fine.
Hey, Judge, it was.
Okay, now it's checking for updates. Oh, phooey. What I can tell you, Mr. Wright, without seeing the software is I do know you had already been given an OR bond on your city matters, that you were just we're just seeing you because you're in custody on a county case.
Uh-huh.
So
Is this the one for like Roe?
I don't know until I can look at it again. I'm so sorry. Mr. Rankin,
No,
are
you're
you
fine.
able to tell us?
No, mine kicked me out too.
Yours kicked you off too. Okay, that's lovely. Okay. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
I'm almost back, I think.
I don't know. I clicked log on and it's like stalling. What is that noise? That is not positive.
I'm gonna go talk to LaShante real quick.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow, it just keeps spinning. All right, let's try one more time.
They're checking on it.
Okay. Okay, well, it looks like this time it's letting me so far back in.
Seems like mine's playing nice now. I think I'm back.
Mine is not, so.
Okay, so Mr. Wright, I can at least tell you what the charges are now. It looks
Okay.
like a traffic matter. The allegations were violating a stop sign and not having your driver's license in your possession. These were alleged to have occurred February 22nd of 2026 in the area of Puckett and County Line Road. You have a few options. You can request a continuance to hire an attorney. There's no jail associated with these, so I can't appoint an attorney to your case. You can state that you're not guilty and set these for a trial, or you could speak to the prosecutor about a plea offer, see if the two of you can work it out. If, for example, you know you've got your driver's license, but obviously it might be hard to show it to us while you're in custody, you could always ask for a continuance and we can try to continue you out. I don't know when your county case is set. So I'm
Yeah, so that's for Roe. I'm when I came in, they said it's a $500 ticket, right?
That's probably what the bench warrant was for. You could talk to the prosecutor and see what he'd offer. Um, always, if you talk to the prosecutor, you can say no, thank you to whatever the offer is, and say, hey, you know what, I've got my license, I just need a continuance, or hey, I want to set this for trial after you talk to the prosecutor.
Okay. Okay.
What do you want
Um,
to do?
say it one more time, you cut out.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said you could either talk to the prosecutor, set it for trial, or request a continuance. Which would you like to do?
Yeah, I don't have my license, so we could just, I guess, set it for trial.
That's fine. If you want to set it for trial, we can do that. Give
I mean,
me,
is there a way I'm able to just pay the
if
500?
you talk to the prosecutor, the two of you might be able to work something out. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, that's possible.
So leave the headphones on, but tell the
Okay.
person that gave you the headphones you need to go to the virtual breakout room.
She says I need to go to the virtual breakout room.
Oh, come on. Okay, good. Whew. Man, I hit that video button so many times. Okay.
It's been a good day for technology for us over here, I think.
No, not really. Okay, Mr. Rankin, were you able to work something out with Mr. Wright?
I believe so, Judge. I believe Mr. Wright is willing to plead guilty to the stop sign violation. In exchange, the city would move to dismiss the display of a driver's license, and we recommend a total fines and cost of $103.50.
Is that your understanding of the plea, Mr. Wright?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I just want to make sure that you do understand your rights. Do you understand that you do have the right to a trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that you'd be able to have an attorney help you with that trial?
Yes.
Do you understand that you would have the right to review the discovery before a trial starts?
Yes.
Do you understand that at a trial, the city has the burden of proof? They have to present evidence and prove their case beyond a reasonable doubt.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that at a trial, you have the right to confront the witnesses, meaning you can ask witnesses questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that you have the right to subpoena witnesses on your behalf for a trial?
Yes.
Do you understand that at a trial, you have a Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination?
Yes.
And do you understand that if you did go to trial and you were found guilty, you would be able to appeal that decision to the Wyandotte County District Court?
Yes.
And all of a sudden I'm blanking. I cannot remember if I asked you if you understood that you have a Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination.
Yes, you did.
Okay, I thought I did, but then all of a sudden I thought, oh my gosh, did I ask that one or not? Okay, so the fine will be $80. The state fee is $23.50 for a total of $103.50. We're gonna set this for a payment date. If you are still in custody on that date, I usually waive the payment because when you are in custody, you can't really generate your own income.
Okay.
So give me one moment and we'll get a date for you. I gotta grab my calendar. Should have done that earlier. We'll set this for payment September 22nd at 1 o'clock. If you're still in custody, we'll just close it out, okay? Otherwise,
Yes.
you either need to make a payment or appear in person September 22nd at 1 o'clock.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Person is Rodney Bowen. Go ahead and have
Okay,
his phone for you.
Good afternoon. Good
good
afternoon.
afternoon. I'm Judge Schultz. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, I can hear you fine.
Okay, just give me one moment to finish my note on Mr. Wright, and then I'll bring your case up.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, what did I click on there? That is not what I meant to click on. Okay. All right, Mr. Bowen.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, it looks like you've already been given an OR bond on the city matter. Just since you are still in custody on a county, it looks like maybe you've been sentenced on a county case. We thought we would talk to you about the pending city matter. It looks like you were charged with driving while suspended and no proof of insurance. There was a warning about an improper signal, but you weren't charged with it. This was alleged to have occurred March 6th of 2026 in the area of the 1800 block of Shawnee Drive.
And I
Go ahead.
and see that's where I'm at with that. That's where it was written on the ticket, 1800 Shawnee Drive. 1800 Shawnee Drive does not exist anywhere on a map in our state, in our world. 1800 Still Road does, and that's not even where I got pulled over. I got pulled over at home, outside of my home.
So do you want to set this for
I
a?
think I do want to set it for trial because I know
Give
it's
me
going to get,
one moment to get you a date.
because I believe sounding like that, it'll get thrown out then, I believe. Because
Right.
1800 Shawnee Drive does not exist.
Okay, give me one moment to get you a date. I've got to go grab our schedule.
And one question. Oh,
Okay, well, now I can't. Give me one moment.
and that was the address on the ticket, 1800 Shawnee Drive, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, 18, that doesn't intersect with Shawnee Drive at all.
okay, this is a Friday afternoon, officer. Give me 1 second.
And I'm supposed to be going to rehab tomorrow, but this warrant would have held me, so I will be able to get released tomorrow, right?
Yes, do you know when that's supposed to be over?
I believe it's a month program, so I should be out right before the end of the next month.
Okay, so we have a couple of options. We can put this September 25th at 1, which is kind of cutting it close for you, as because today's already the 25th of August, and if you go tomorrow,
No,
that
no,
would
no, no. I don't want. I don't want.
okay. Or
I would guarantee to miss court because I'd still be in their custody.
calendar wise, we're then looking at November 13th or November 20th at 1. Which would you prefer?
Either one's gonna have to work. It doesn't matter to
Okay.
me.
Okay, we'll do November 13th at 1 p.m.
And is that going to be set for trial?
Yes, at City Hall for trial.
Okay. And do I need to contact a lawyer or anything?
The city is not seeking jail time, so I can't appoint you an attorney, but if you want to hire your own, you certainly can.
Well, to be honest, I think I could go in there and represent myself just because of
You
the
can certainly do that if you want.
okay. And
Okay.
I have one more question.
Uh-huh.
I'm tired of being having my license in suspension. What do I have to do to get it out? Because this keeps holding me back.
I don't know what's holding up your license, but you can,
Driver Solutions.
yeah. They actually have a person at the Mission DMV from Driver Solutions. So if you go, once you're out of rehab, if you go to Mission DMV and ask for the person from Driver Solutions, they can actually run your driving record for you and tell you exactly what you need to do to get reinstated. That way,
Okay.
you're not stuck on the phone for hours. I know if you call that 785-296-3671, you're like on hold for half a day. But
Yeah.
but if you go to that one in Mission, they
Mission.
have a person there, okay? The one on Johnson Drive, it's like near that Planet
I know
Fitness.
where it's at. I used to work at the Taco Bell right next door.
Okay. Okay. All right. We will see you November 13th at 1 o'clock. Thank
And
you.
thank you, Ms. Schultz.
Pause, and we're going to see Forrest Carroll next.
Okay.
Judge, could I run something by you real quick?
Yes.
There's a gentleman that was on this morning's docket. I meant to bring it up then, who had called me yesterday. I think his car isn't working and he seemed sincere. I talked to him about just continuing it to a different day for him.
Okay, hold on one second. Let me open a new window, and we can look up the person. Oh, come on, stinking thing. Okay, what's the last name?
Last name is Telar, Telar.
First name?
Kush, Kush.
Uh, you said they indicated their vehicle wasn't working, is that correct?
Yeah, and
Okay, give me
it sounds
one.
related to some of these things. It sounds like he's working on getting it resolved, but so I talked
Okay,
to him, and I think September 29th worked perfect for him.
okay,
I was gonna see if we could kick it out to that day.
okay. Ms. Love, will you move Kush Talar to September 29th at 1 p.m. and send a letter?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you so
welcome.
much.
You're welcome.
I had a note that I took down with me to court and everything, and then I just completely forgot about it until now.
I'm glad you remembered it though.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have felt very bad if he got a warrant for that.
Okay, and this is the Mr. Carroll that is the younger. I'm not going to say the year, but the younger one, right? That's the one that's in custody this.
I believe so.
1993.
Okay, well, she said the year.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oops.
That's okay.
That's my birth year, so I'll take it. No worries.
Oh my goodness.
It looks like the sergeants and so forth are dealing with another issue, so I'm going to go ahead and see about seeing Mary Miller. And then we'll
Sounds
come back.
Okay.
Huh? No, I really don't do all your keys. It's muted. No. Yeah. What's the last name again? Miller. Miller? Yeah. You got a Miller right here? Miller? No, I'm shooting up there. Hey guy that came from upstairs, where is he? She's stuff. Who's that? Okay, I got one back. We'll see her. Yeah, Miss Miller, this is your video for your Kansas charges that you have. Yes. And I'm giving you headphones, so you'll be able to have a private conversation with your attorney when he joins.
Good afternoon, Ms. Miller. I'm Judge Schultz. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Hello, Judge.
Okay, Ms. Miller, it looks like on the city case right now, if you wanted to be released on the city stuff, which is traffic and a failure to appear, you would have to post a $750 cash bond. Let me read you the charges and then you can make an argument regarding bond, okay? So the allegations are no proof of insurance. That was alleged to have occurred April 2nd of 2023 in the area of 90th and Parallel. Looks like there was an accident or a traffic crash involved. Then it looks like you missed court and received a failure to appear. Looks like you received that August 27th of 2025 in the area of 76th and State. You can request an lesser bond. You can request an OR bond. What would you like to do?
I would request a smaller bond, Judge.
Okay.
That question, what's the OR bond?
That's a signature bond where you just sign promising that you would appear. No money would have to be paid.
I would go for either one, Judge.
Okay, I will tell you, even if you get an OR bond from us, that doesn't affect your county case. You still have to deal with that. I believe that that's another traffic matter, but it's separate from this one, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Rankin, what's the city's position on bond?
Judge, I think given the nature of the charges, I wouldn't have an objection to lowering the bond to a much smaller amount.
Okay, I am going to grant you an OR bond. Because I'm not sure what's going on with your county case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue this to Tuesday, September 8th at 1 o'clock. If for some reason you're still in custody on that county matter, we will see you by video. Otherwise, you will need to appear in person at City Hall September 8th at 1 p.m., okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Here you go.
Okay, I think we're going to give them a little more time, so we're going to see Nicole Gamble next.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Your Honor,
Yes.
it looks like the deputy is going to bring Ms. Neal first.
Okay.
So you'll be seeing Ms. Neal next.
Okay, Heather Neal.
Go ahead and have a seat for me, ma'am. This is your video report for your case. You can the reports that you have. And so when you talk to your attorney, you can have a private conversation.
Good afternoon, Ms. Neal. I'm Judge Schultz.
Okay. Good afternoon.
It looks like what you have pending with the city is, let's see, the allegations are speeding. Specifically, the allegation is 44 and a 30, failing to wear a seatbelt, driving while suspended. Those were alleged to have occurred May 24th of 2021 in the area of 34th and State. Then it looks like you were charged with trespassing and received a failure to appear for missing court on that traffic case. Those were alleged to have occurred May 8th of 2024 in the area of 3015 Ford. The city is not seeking jail time. Right now, it looks like you would have to post a $230 cash bond. You could request for a signature bond. I do know you have a 48-hour hold from the county. So even if you get an OR bond, you might not get out quite just yet, but you could certainly request an OR bond.
Can I
What would you like to do?
request an OR bond?
Mr. Rankin, what is the city's position on bond?
Judge, the city would object to an OR bond. I think just the age of these cases, they've been going
I
on.
didn't even know they were there.
Okay, let him finish, please,
I'm sorry.
and then you can respond. Go ahead, Mr. Rankin.
I do, yeah, to her point, I think, yeah, nothing has really happened on them since 2021. So it's not like she's repeatedly been failing to appear, but I think just the overall age, I wouldn't have any objection to lowering the bond though.
Okay, go ahead, Ms. Neal.
I didn't know they were there, so I didn't know.
So you're saying you don't remember receiving the failure to appear, the
No, I don't.
trespassing?
No, I
So if
don't.
I granted you
My
an OR bond,
my
what
my
are you gonna do to guarantee you're gonna show up?
well, I will know that they're there now. My wallet had been stolen, and so my identity has been stolen. So I don't know a lot of things that are going on with me right now.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grant you an OR bond over the city's objection. I am going to continue this to
Okay.
shoot. September 28th at 1 p.m. If you don't appear, the judge will probably issue what's called a bench warrant with a no bond hold. So
Okay.
make sure you appear September 28th at 1 p.m.
And is this for city court then?
That's for the city court.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be seeing Nicole Gamble next.
Okay. And Mr. Rankin, we're only going to discuss the animal cases because it looks like we need to get an attorney appointed to the ones that the city's seeking jail time on.
Yeah, okay. Perfect. Thank you, Judge.
This is your video port for your Tennessee Kansas charges. Want to put the headphones on for me so you can have a private conversation with your attorney when you join?
Yes, ma'am.
Ms. Gamble, I'm trying to get my video working. Give me one moment.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, what the heck? Come on. Okay. I'm Judge.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Technology has not been great today, but other than that, so you have two charges that are pending that the city's seeking jail time, and then you have a bunch of animal cases that are pending. As far as all of the city cases are concerned, you've been granted an OR bond, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. We're only going to discuss the animal cases today because we have appointed an attorney on the trespassing and the interference with an officer, and you'll be heard on those September 18th at 1 o'clock, whether it's done by video because you're in custody or you appear in person, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So all we're here to discuss are the animal cases. It looks like there are 4 allegations of having a nuisance animal, 2 allegations of a dangerous animal, obstruction of an animal services officer, 2 counts of failing to show proof of rabies, 2 counts of failing to show spay neuter, and 2 counts of failing to show proof of registration. Some of those obviously would require documentation if you wanted them dismissed. I do understand while you're in custody, it can be hard to get copies of that documentation. So you can ask for a continuance. We can move this to that September 18th date. You still, the appointed attorney would not represent you on that, but at least your cases would be together. You could state that you're not guilty and set those matters for a trial. Or you could talk to the prosecutor to see if you guys can work something out on the animal cases. Or at least, you could hear what he has to say. And then if, some of it's predicated upon, well, if you give me this documentation, I can do that. You could always then ask for a continuance. What would you like to do?
I don't even have a dog, Your Honor. So I'm really confused. So it's like I'd like to contest it, or I would like to talk to the prosecutor because I don't have a dog. Like I had a cat and I don't have it no more.
Okay, so do you want to talk to the prosecutor or just enter a not guilty plea and set it for trial?
I'll talk to the prosecutor, sure, just to see what they say.
Yeah. Yeah, and remember, whatever he offers, you can say, no, thank you.
Judge, can I ask you one question, Judge? I'm sorry. Is
Yeah.
there any way you could set it out further than the 18th so that I can actually get farmed out maybe because I'm looking at like a 2 month sit here and I was kind of looking forward to going to farm out, but when you have court dates, they don't let you farm out really, you know?
Possibly. Let's have you talk to the prosecutor, and then when you come back, please remind me that if we do continue it, you want to go out a little further, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. So just leave the headphones on, but tell the person that gave you the headphones you need to go to the virtual breakout room.
I need to go to the virtual breakout room. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Okay, good. It didn't take as long to come back up as I.
Hi.
Okay, Mr. Rankin, did the two of you work something out? Do we need to set it for
Judge,
trial?
I think we're looking at setting it for trial.
Okay,
Just raise some concerns about identity that I
yeah,
think are merit worthy. So I think if we wanted to set it for trial, and I don't know how far out we could go to make sure that gets our other stuff resolved. You know, if it needs to go to December, that's fine with the city.
okay, so we have a couple of options. We could go either to November or December. It would be a Thursday at 10 a.m. Do you have any preference on November or December? I don't know if you know how long your county stuff is
No,
going.
ma'am. I think November or December sound fine with me. Just whatever's best for you guys.
Okay, let's do November 19th at 10 a.m. If you're still in custody, we will have you transported. If you've been released on your county stuff, you need to make sure you appear in person at City Hall.
November 19th at 10 a.m.
Okay, and then what we're gonna do with those two other cases, the ones that you've been appointed an attorney on, we'll move those to November 20th at 1 p.m. the next day,
The
okay?
19th and the 20th, 1 p.m. at 8:30. I got you, Judge. I won't forget. I'll write it down.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge. You guys have a good day.
You too.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, we're going to go see Forrest Carroll.
Okay.
Where you want? He's easy. You want him out here?
I got here.
I got some great guys.
Okay, well, if you want to bring him out here, that's
Yes,
fine.
ma'am.
Okay.
Hi. Sure. Here.
There is a person that comes up here all the time. It's probably about but. You said you have like that one chest. I've been in this fine multiple days, all day. Why are you asking all the time? Mr. Carroll?
Yes, ma'am, Carol.
This is your video port for your Kansas City, Kansas municipal charges. And headphones are, you can have a private conversation with your attorney.
Good afternoon, Mr. Carroll. I'm Judge Schultz with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. How are you?
I'm okay, ma'am. How are
Mr.
you?
Carroll, I'm doing okay. It's my understanding that as far as the city cases are concerned, you would need to post a $100 cash bond. Are you requesting a signature or OR bond?
I don't know what that is. No, I don't know nothing about this.
So the allegations that are pending are a possession of marijuana. Give me 1 second. Sometimes my glasses get dirty and I can't see. Okay, it looks like that was alleged to have occurred March 28th of 2025 in the area of North 10th and Lion Road. And then there's also a failure to appear for missing court on that possession of marijuana. This was alleged to have occurred June 4th of 2025 in the area of 15 North 10th Street. So you could request a signature bond, meaning you sign a piece of paper that says that you promise to appear. You could say you're going to post the $100 cash bond. What are you wanting to do?
Yeah, I was sign that to promise that I'll appear and I'll pay it.
Okay,
But
Mr.
I don't get.
Hold on 1 second. What is the city's position on bond? Is the city opposed to an OR bond?
Judge, I would object to an OR bond. I think, looks like from last year, there's a couple of failure to appears. I think just on that.
Okay, so Mr. Carroll, if I grant you an OR bond, what's going to be different? Because we've done that before in the past and you haven't shown up. So what's going to be different this time?
I will show up, ma'am. I showed up to my court date. I just couldn't find the courtroom, and then I was already late, so I just left.
Okay.
That was the problem. That's what happened.
What I'll do is I will grant you an OR bond over the city's objection. I'm going to continue this to tomorrow, August 26th at 1 p.m. If you do not show up tomorrow at City Hall, the judge will probably issue a bench warrant with a no bond hold. So please make sure you appear in person tomorrow at City Hall, okay?
I will be there, Judge Schultz.
Thank you. We'll send the paperwork over to the jail so you'll have the time and address, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
So do I ask her, I mean, I do like the OR bond? That mean
You got the OR bond. Yep.
y'all let me out tonight and I gotta be there tomorrow? That's
Yes.
what it, yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
all right, here
Okay.
goes the last one.
Yep. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful day.
Thanks, you too.
Thank you, Judge.
So they